Hey everybody, welcome to the 2021 Indoor Nationals here in Yankton, South Dakota. Bowjunky live feed brought to you by AAE Archery. I'm Levi Morgan.
And I'm Chance Beaubouef.
And we're going to do our best to tell you guys what's going on. So, obviously, we didn't shoot the way we wanted to shoot this weekend, so we're going to be telling you about all the people that did.
I think the first matchup is Paige and Toya, isn't it?
Yes. No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to shoot off for third first before Sharon and Dusty shoot off for the first and second place position.
Yeah, so Paige and Toya both shot 118s, dropped 2 X's this weekend, so they'll be battling out for third. And then Dusty Batch and Sharon Wallace both shot 119s, and that is the shoot-off for first place here in the women's professional division. So that should be an interesting matchup. Kind of cool to see Sharon in there because she's always been very successful in the 3D world.
Yeah, very successful.
And now she left her hubby Jack at home, and look what she can do indoor.
Well, she's. I talked with Jack quite a bit at the last ASA, and he said that Sharon's been putting in a lot of work, shooting an indoor round every morning and then a 3D round every evening. So
Dang.
She's been putting in the work, and it definitely shows.
Yeah, absolutely. So, all right, guys, tell us where you're from, where you're watching from, reading some of these. Everybody, let's go Kyle, go Dusty. Let me see here. Do I remember X Inc? Sounds familiar. Is that the, maybe that's like the shooter sleeves and apparel at one point? Can't remember. Maybe not. I said Dusty back. I said that.
Pretty sure. This is going to do nothing but help Sharon with her 3D game.
Absolutely. This is the best thing I ever did for 3D.
100%. I mean, if you get to where you can excel in indoors, it'll do nothing but help for 3D.
Yeah, so who do we got coming up tonight after the women's? The senior?
Yeah.
Senior pro after the women's. We got a tie with Kendall Woody and Tim Audis for first. Both shot 119s. And
I was talking with Keith. I shot with Keith the first day, and he said that Senior Pro has never cleaned the Indoor Nationals, and that was kind of his goal, and he was really disappointed when he missed his first one.
Yeah, I can imagine. So that's crazy. Never been.
That's what he said. He said the Senior Pro has never cleaned the Indoor Nationals, and that was one of his goals.
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, you would think with all the talent in that class that would have happened. But in the men's freestyle professional, we got Jace Bulls, Richard Bowen, Jesse Broadwater, Kyle Douglas, Justin Hanna, Dane Johnson, Chris Schaff, Jacob Sluzard, Donnie Thacker, all clean with 120s. 9 of them.
Yes.
It's kind of less.
Yeah, that's a lower number than normal.
Yeah, I remember being in this shoot-off a couple years ago. It was 25 of us.
Yeah, no doubt. But the way that they ran the Indoor Nationals this year has been amazing. At least I think so. They ran one line instead of shooting top and bottom, running 2 lines. They ran just one line, and it was much better.
Was it 2 hours?
Yeah, I mean, we got done in crazy quick time, and
normally this is a marathon.
Yeah, normally it's a mental marathon to try and stay focused for 4+ hours shooting the 6 arrows, getting a 4 to 5 minute break between ends. This year was much faster, and
yeah, it was. I loved the one line for sure.
I did too. I talked to Bruce, and he said that they're going to try and continue that in the future. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, then they give you a 10-minute break in the middle.
Yeah.
Anybody needs to go to the bathroom, get a snack, whatever. So no worries on that, because that was a big thing, which I didn't even think about. But Bruce told me, he's like, when you do one line, there's no time for bathroom breaks or anything like that. So that was the reason for that. But
looks like they're getting ready to get things kicked off.
So now we got Bruce Cole out here announcing. So.
The first national was in 1980, so we'll just say it's somewhere in the 30 to 32 until we get an official, if we count the virtual or not. Thank you all for coming. We hope you enjoyed yourself. And one thing I want to do right off the bat,
I think his math is off. He said 32. In 1980, that'd be 42.
Yeah. That's a little off. 20, yeah, 40, yeah, definitely.
Or you all want to shoot a single line again? Which one? How many want to shoot just like we did here at the Nationals from now on? Raise your hand.
Yeah, Bruce kind of took a little bit of a vote there to see if they want to shoot one line or two lines in the
Yeah.
future.
I'd say 99% of people said one line just now.
I'll take this time to introduce our president, too, Brian Shuffler, the NFAA president. I just want
Thank you, Miss Ginger.
to know
You and Jesse are two of our favorites as well.
you nod your head. We will be doing this in Louisville, Kentucky. Single line.
I shot my very first ASA Pro-Am when I was a youth with Ginger and Jesse.
Yeah.
It was Ginger, Jesse, and Reggie Puckett.
What are we clapping for? I didn't hear it.
On TV, so we can all make sure the directors do the right thing. At this time, if you all please rise in observance of the U.S. national anthem.
National anthem. All right, guys, we are back. Hopefully you can hear us. I think we're having a little bit of audio difficulties right there.
Really simple. We've got 4 shoot-offs. There's some great shooting that's been done by the professional division and the seniors. And I'm going to read you and the shooters the rules so everybody understands what we're doing. And then we're going to get into the introduction and the shooting.
Sure, Samantha was pumped about that.
Ties for championship divisions are determined by shoot-off. The shoot-off will be 1 round descent, followed by 1 end where only the X-ring scores 5. Then additional ends where only the X-ring scores 5 scored inside out. All ends are sudden death. That's the rules, plain and simple. All you gotta do is put them in there, and we're gonna have a winner. This time, we are gonna start out with the first division, and I'm gonna have a young man, Steve Anderson, read exactly who's coming and a little bit about him.
Ooh, I got nervous.
He's walking toward us.
Everyone, welcome our 3rd place shoot-off in the women's professional division. First competitor, from Arizona via Slovenia, newly minted U.S. citizen and mom, Toya Ellison.
Yeah, here comes Toya. I think they got the baby here with them this weekend, her and Brady. She's got 2 bows.
She
one
brought
for
2
little
bows out.
arrows.
I believe
probably.
so. She's going to plan on swapping arrows.
Proud favorite,
Swapping bows, rather.
Yeah, swapping bows and arrows.
the princess, Paige Pierce.
Oh, that's awesome. Paige is so good. It's unbelievable. We shoot with her in Reading a lot, and man, she's good at that game.
Yeah, it's hard to hang with her. Now.
Gosh,
I mean, she.
that's her game. I mean, she's good at
100%.
all parts of archery, but watching her out there, and
Ladies, you want a fair
it's insane.
fight, you know the rules. If mostly anything goes, just no hair pulling.
Yeah, Newt. I remember Newt with. That's who I thought that was. Newt. I forget his last name, but he's the one that had the X ink.
Newt.
He had I shot his sleeves for a while. It's compression sleeves. Once again, guys, this is Bowjunky live feed brought to you by AAE Archery. Please like, share this live feed. We want as many people watching
Paige
as
also
possible.
has little arrows in her quiver, so I don't know if she's just going to roll with them right out of the gate or if she's going to wait until they go inside out.
How many times have you won this?
Twice.
Twice. Did you roll little arrows both times?
No, I shot big arrows.
Both times.
Both times.
The year I won this, I shot little arrows from the beginning, even in the qualifying round.
Yeah.
I've tried to switch in the shoot-off a couple times, but it's never worked out.
Throughout the years, the rules, the shoot-off rules have changed, and there were a couple of years there that we actually shot one arrow at a time.
Oh, that's right.
Sudden death. So
that's the year it went like 11 ends.
yeah,
The next tournament for us is Vegas.
it will be.
Yeah.
And then the following weekend will be Texas. So this is good, very good mental preparation. Get a feeling of the nerves and to execute under them, and getting ready for Vegas.
I wish it wasn't so far away. Those 3.5 weeks.
I know it.
You know, that's a lot of time to.
It is, but it's.
Are you going to just practice at home between now and then, or are you going to try to find some?
I'm going to try and find some local stuff to go to.
Like league shoots.
Yeah,
stuff
just
like
to
that.
shoot with people, and
Yeah.
I'm going to actually get Brady Hempen to come down to the house, and we're going to shoot quite a bit together.
Will they get one practice?
Yeah, they're going to shoot one practice in, one end of normal scoring where the X counts as 5, and then they're going to go to inside out where they have to shoot inside out of the X without touching the line.
Looks like Paige might go straight little arrows the whole time here.
Yeah, I believe so. And they're actually going to the practice end. They're going to shoot together, and then it's going to be alternating arrows.
Right. Toya's first arrow looks really good. Yeah. I wonder if, I would say Paige is just going to roll with little arrows if she's shooting her practice in with them.
It sure looks that way. How long has Paige been shooting a button?
Man, I don't know.
I know she shot a trigger forever.
Right, yeah.
I just wonder.
I shot with Tate today, and I know he's probably more nervous than Paige is right here. The little ones are hitting good for Paige right now.
Yeah. I'm just watching Paige's shot, and her shot looks really good.
Mm-hmm. That one, of course, Toya's does too.
Yeah.
Yeah, 64 degrees in Indiana. It was about what it was here today, honestly.
It was really nice.
It's really windy, but warm.
I'm glad we weren't shooting outside.
Ooh, good Lord. Had to have a whisker biscuit. Yeah.
It's a good one. That's
This-
on the cross.
This might be a good one right here, guys. And this is for third place. But I can promise you, they both want it.
I don't know what's going to happen for the guys. Keep their large arrows, but it has literally never played out. And right now, kind of a popular topic of discussion. Jesse Brunway.
I know shooting the world archery events and stuff like that, Toya is used to carrying 2 bows.
Mm-hmm.
They do that a lot, especially in the gold medal matches, just in case, because you don't have any time.
Right.
Especially in the World Archery events, they don't hardly give you time for equipment failure, so you have to be on standby with something that just in case.
That's smart, because, dude, today I've never had stuff go wrong like I did today. I mean, it was insane. I shot my first arrow for score, my stabilizer bracket come undone.
Your V-bar
My
bracket.
V-bar bracket, dude, and my back bar was up against my cables, and we're shooting for score.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tighten it down, and I mean, it was a nightmare. I really wish I'd had another bow behind me. But we got her Band-Aided up.
It's just so hard for me. I've tried to set up multiple bows that just feel the same, and it's, you get one that gets the draw length's the same, everything feels, the loops are the same length, but
Yeah, it's hard.
they still just sometimes just feel different.
Yeah. So you see, somebody asked, Toya and Paige are shooting off for third, and then Sharon Wallace and Dusty Batch are shooting off for first and second. So this is their first in for normal scoring right here. Toya is up first. So that'll be an X. You can see Mel behind her.
Yeah, they both have spotters standing behind them.
Yeah. It's a long aim for Paige
That's
right here.
long.
And she got it.
Yeah.
Man, that's the longest maybe I've ever seen Paige aim.
Yeah.
Look like you out there.
It's not because I want to.
I asked Chance one time, why do you aim so long? He's like, I like watching my pin sit in the middle. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Toya's got good timing right now. What do you think about Archery Hooligans comment right here? That's a good one from Paige.
Leave it to Archery Hooligan.
Yeah, no doubt. No, this is 20 yards, not 17. Ooh, real good one.
Hands on the cross.
Mm-hmm.
Toya looks relaxed.
Yeah, she's probably more relaxed than I am right now.
Yeah. It's odd how Paige's V-bars point upward.
Yeah, I think she does that for leverage maybe. Paige is shooting good though with those little arrows. Those are all probably inside out.
Yeah, I mean, this is the only end she's got to get through, and then they really start to pay off.
Mm-hmm. But Toya's shooting pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Just hung X probably low. She's definitely aiming a lot longer than I'm used to her aiming.
Yeah, we've shot quite a bit with Paige, and her timing is longer, seems longer.
That's gonna hang with those big arrows,
yeah.
but that fired really quick. I just wonder if Paige is shooting that thumb button really light. When I did that, under pressure, it took me a lot longer. It doesn't look like it. She's
No, it looks
wrapping
like
that
she wrapped
thumb
up
around
on
it
it
pretty
pretty
good.
good
So.
there.
Yeah, that's a good
That
one.
one's right in the middle.
Yeah, at this point,
I believe
Paige has got to feel good because that's the bow she's shot a practice in with, shot her first scoring in with, and it's little arrows,
Yeah.
Well, all she had to do was get through this end, and now she's right where she wants to be. Curious to see Toya switch setups to see how that
I know I am
goes,
too. That first arrow is going to probably be a little nervy until you see it hit the middle.
All right, they are both tied. 3 lines. One more time.
All right.
Here we go.
fall into that trap of over trying to make it too good. And it's very hard to actually finish a shot when you're trying to make it work. And just stall, you don't finish the shot. Paige, trying to hold. What's your thought process?
You know, Toya, I've been talking to Brady a little bit about his mental process, the way he attacks archery, his mental programs and stuff, and it's unbelievable. And Toya, I talked to her a little bit yesterday, and she's been doing it, what Brady does, for 7 years now, and she's like, you can tell Toya's really come on
Oh yeah, 100%.
the last few years with her
100%.
mental game. I mean, she's as good right here under this pressure as she is anywhere, and that's what's hard to do.
Yeah, it's that. These are the moments that you prepare for.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and to see how relaxed she is up there.
So this is inside out scoring. Toya switched bows, I think, and arrows here.
Yeah.
She's shooting little ones, so this is going to be interesting to see where this first one goes. Right in the
Right
middle.
on the cross.
Switched bows and arrows. Yeah. That's what we've been sitting here like, how's this going to play out?
You always have a little apprehension until you see it hit the middle.
Yeah. And that's on the spider.
Yeah. She's going long. That's really long.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's edgy, but
Yeah,
it
it's
looks
6
inside
o'clock,
out.
but it looks
yeah.
like it's still there.
Yeah. So I've never seen Paige aim this long.
I haven't either.
Yep,
That's
that's a
another
good
good
one.
one.
Yes, if they touch the line at all on the X, it's out. That's a good one from Paige right there, yeah.
Yeah.
I have never seen it. I mean, I do my best to not bring two bows to any event.
That's probably going to hit a line. No, it's good. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's nowhere near inside out with even at 23, right?
Yeah, that's where it's so important to bring little arrows to the
Yeah,
shoot-off right here.
She's got plenty of room.
Way more room for error.
Yeah, that's good
That's
too.
going to be good.
Inside out, it's rich lady.
Yeah. So arrow for arrow, both of them are still clean right here.
Paige's shot timing was faster with that one.
Yeah, she needs to keep it.
That's on the cross.
On the cross. I'm really glad I'm not shooting against them.
I know it. Dave. I've brought little arrows.
Right, same
But
bow.
and then I've shot little arrows from start to finish just to have an advantage in the shoot off. But
Yeah.
to bring two bows is gutsy. To switch,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I brought a different rest for little arrows and little arrows.
Yeah.
So this will be Toya stuffs this one. All the pressure's going to be on Paige right here. Yep.
Yep.
So now all the pressure's on Paige. Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
In the middle.
I mean,
Pretty
Wow.
impressive. That's pretty impressive. 5 inside outs for both girls right there. Man, that was impressive. Bow switch.
yeah. To
I
switch
mean-
bows, man, that's got to be that'd be nervy.
Yeah, but you know what? I follow both them on Instagram, and I see them doing that a lot. Like in the pictures, you always see
Yeah.
multiple bows.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah,
if
they
you
probably
do that
practice
every
it a
day,
lot.
you know, it's all in how you practice.
I know that both her and Brady will shoot indoors and then go outside and shoot,
Right.
you know, long distance and.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
But I know from shooting at the house, I'll shoot indoors and then I'll go outside and shoot 3D, and it takes me a few arrows
yeah.
for the bow to feel
Yep.
comfortable.
Yep. Absolutely.
One side go from left to right, then go right to left. Oh, you could.
Exactly.
Bizarre, man.
Somebody asked what bow I'm shooting in 3D. TRX 40. Same exact bow I shot here. I just brought my 3D rig here and shot it. So we are back to inside out here.
This may go a while.
Could. You know, and a lot of times in these situations, when one misses, the other one does. You know.
Absolutely. It's definitely contagious.
And right here, you can touch a line or you can throw one out almost in the blue, and it's the same score. So
Right on the cross.
yeah, her timing is really, really good right now.
Mhm.
You can see Mel giving her the looks awesome head nod. That's good.
Paige's timing seems to be speeding up.
Yeah.
Seeing it got the opening nerves out.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer I can talk in this house.
Yeah.
Some action in here.
Yeah, it's super quiet in here.
People are like slowly.
Wow. That one's on the cross.
Yeah, it's super quiet in here right now. That's why we're really not saying a whole lot. And still
That one's
good. Still good.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock, but it's in.
That's the beauty
Yeah.
of the little guys.
Thank you. Got a set of binoculars so we're not over here guessing now. It's so quiet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been in a shoot off this quiet. Yeah.
I mean, it's quiet.
We need some music or something. Yep.
Some back and forth banter with our live feed hosts. And so if it seems like I'm having a separate conversation, it's because I am.
Yeah, we're. If you guys, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to Steve Anderson and Greg Poole over here.
Oh, that one's. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
Paige,
out.
Yeah, Paige just.
Paige missed one.
Just
But
missed
it's
one.
not over. It's Toya. No, this is for third place for Toya
Yeah.
right here. If she hits this
She
one,
hits this one, Toya will.
I don't think so. That's what I was saying. When one misses, a lot of
Yeah,
times
it's
the other one
contagious.
does too. But if Paige misses here, Toya still will take third.
Yeah, Paige has to hit to keep the shoot off going.
Nope.
Nope. Looks like
So Toya's going to take third.
Toya.
And the crowd claps finally.
Finally.
That was intense right there.
Deathly quiet.
You know what, Tejerie Joy Joseph? Thank you for that beautiful, beautiful saying right there. I have no idea what you mean. Yeah, Lisa Broadwater says, have Nathan sing. Yeah, that was a super quiet shoot-off. Like, people were
Yeah, that was deathly
scared to
quiet.
move.
Yeah. It kind of makes you hesitant on what you say. You don't know what they can hear.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be talking at full draw. Like, this is for the win. Yeah, Toya's just, man, she's good under pressure. So next we're going to have Sharon Wallace and Dusty Bat shooting off for first place.
That's a tough act to follow.
No question. No question. But one thing about this next shoot off, the worst you can do is second.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
You know, those are nice shoot offs to be in. So these girls are just taking their targets down right now. We're moving on to Sharon and Dusty. And once again, you guys are, if you're just tuning in, this is the 2021 NFAA Indoor Nationals in Yankton, South Dakota. This is the Bowjunky live feed brought to you by AAE Archery. And that was a heck of a way to start off the shoot-off.
Yeah, that's
Solid shooting.
great preparation for Vegas.
Oh, man.
Stand out here in front of everybody and be able to do that.
Yeah. I'd like to see somebody come out here one day and just throw a single spot up in this shoot-off and roll with it. just blowing knocks up. I think that'd be super awesome.
Yeah, we had a few guys do it during the round today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
we did down close to us. There were some guys put a single spot up, just banging arrows.
I had my first knock break at an indoor shoot today, and somehow it hit the X. So
Very fortunate.
that was a plus. I don't know if I slammed the car door on it. I noticed one of my knocks getting loose, and I just kept rolling with it.
It's amazing the things that go wrong at national events. I mean, you
Yeah.
shoot at the house for months and nothing moves, nothing goes wrong, and then you come to a national event and something.
Yeah, my first arrow for score today, my V-bar bracket come undone, and my stabilizer was up against my cable for my second arrow. I was like, oh, no, here we
Man,
go.
You name it, I've had it happen at a national tournament somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, why is everything going wrong right now? I'm not even clean still.
Jimmy said he didn't break a single knock at a single spot today. I don't know if I don't know if that's bragging or what.
Did Jimmy really shoot a single spot today? Yeah. That's awesome. I seen Cousins do it one time. Dave Cousins did it one year. What's up, Jim Despart?
Jim.
I think I've shot with Jim in a shoot-off at Indoor Nationals before. I know I've shot with him at Vegas shoot-off.
I know I've shot with Jim quite a few times.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yep. Bruce Cole must be doing CrossFit or something. Some guy's lost some weight, looking all fit.
He looks good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Bruce Cole has become way cooler over the last couple years. I never knew how cool he was.
You didn't?
No. And he took me into his office and showed me all the animals he shot and all the cool old Fred Bear bows he's got.
The old vintage bows that he have.
Bruce Cole is a cool dude.
That's
man.
pretty neat.
Yeah.
I saw a bunch of that stuff today.
Yeah.
He's got a ton of Ted Nugent stuff.
Yeah.
It's like really
Nuts.
neat. Really
Nuts.
neat.
Yeah.
A couple of guitars, signed
Yeah.
guitars and stuff.
Crazy.
Okay.
Hold the microphone. Not that.
Yeah, Chance is coming to Wyoming with us this year. Actually, Chance and Kelsey.
In the women's professional division, your number one qualifier from Illinois, Dusty Batch.
Here comes Dusty out.
From South Carolina, many-time 3D winner, Sharon Wallace.
Many times.
Oh, shoot.
Halpert.
Sharon has just been getting better and better and better. And I don't know Dusty as well as I know Sharon, but man, she is another one that's just so
100%.
good under pressure, man.
100%. I definitely believe that she's helped Jack with his game.
That's awesome. And you know, she's not even planning on going to Vegas. But now
She might reconsider.
She said, I talked to her right before this at the TAC booth, and she said that she was seriously thinking about going now. I think both these girls are shooting TAC veins, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not Dusty.
You got binos. You could look.
Yeah, hang on a second. I know Sharon is. Okay, Dusty is not. Sharon's shooting TAC driver 375, I think.
That's what I shoot.
Yeah, me too.
I've had great luck with them.
Yeah, they're really, really good in here. Yeah, the guy calling out names. That's Steve Anderson. Said you belong in the WWF.
Missed your calling, Steve.
Levi, what happened to David Hauser? Well, David is an engineer, very smart guy. And last
he
year,
also has a
baby on the way.
Baby on the way.
So, married now.
Graduated from college, and I think he's concentrating on his
Yeah, engineering stuff.
engineering,
He's
yeah.
doing a lot of, when COVID hit last year and a lot of the events got canceled, obviously that changed a lot of things for people that shoot bows for a living.
Oh, 100%.
And so David really was,
he dove into his
he
career.
dove
pretty
into
deep.
his career and it took off. And so that's kind of been priority for David. And can't really blame him either, you know.
No, not one bit.
He's a brilliant guy and a great guy, and
Crazy good shot.
but we do miss him out here.
yeah,
Miss David.
he was shooting unreal.
Yeah. When he stopped shooting the best he's ever shot, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
100%. This will be their first practice in, or the only practice in, rather.
Mr. George Dixon. I'd like to see Mr. Dixon at another ASA at some point. I think Sharon does shoot with that blinder in
She
3D,
does.
doesn't she? Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, Dusty doesn't even have little arrows in her quiver, and neither does Sharon. So these girls are rolling big arrows through this whole thing, I think.
That'll make it interesting.
Yeah. I'd be very surprised to see this go more than one end of
I would
inside
too.
out
Yeah,
with them both shooting.
100% shooting big arrows.
Yeah. Sharon's got a couple low right here in practice, so yeah, this is for first and second place. There goes Sharon, got that one right in the middle. So. And Jimmy Lutz is right. Tate hadn't been the same since David left. They're like best buddies. So Dusty started her practice off with 3 right in the middle, but she just finished with 2, like barely licking the line. So, you know, what I've noticed in these shoot-offs a lot of times is in that practice end, you feel real good, and then towards the end of it, that pressure starts building,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Because you know it's about to be for all the marbles, and people don't understand how miserably. I don't even know what the word is.
For most people, it builds from the first arrow to the fifth arrow. Like the first arrow is usually fairly fluid, feels pretty good.
Yeah.
But by the fifth arrow, your adrenaline starts to build and you get a little more movement in your sight, and it's harder to execute.
Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely the case for me. I think like in the Vegas shoot and here, my third arrow in Vegas for the weekend is my hardest arrow.
Yeah.
That first end, for some reason.
Yeah, the first one usually goes pretty good, pretty quick. Second one's a little bit more nervy, but the third one is once you get past that first end, it kind of feels like a release. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm surprised she didn't patch those holes. I don't know what she's aiming with, if it covers it up or what. I mean, it's different people's sight pictures.
Yeah, I know. I would have to patch those.
I would
I
too.
can see
as well.
everything.
Yeah, my aiming dot, it covers up about the blue X, so I can see all of the white.
Right. Now, in a normal tournament, I kind of like holes that are, half shaft, 3/4. I like to be able to see what the border is. Like, it makes me a little more comfortable aiming, so I can let it
Know where your
float in there.
limitations are.
Yes. So it don't just float out there, and I'm okay with it and fire one in the deep. So. I can't tell what size shafts they're shooting, but Sharon looks to be shooting like a 26, maybe a PS 26 or a 27. Dusty's shooting, I'm not even sure what.
You got the binos?
Boy, I got binos, don't I? I got No idea what brand arrow that is.
No?
Nope. Here, you try.
Let's see what you got.
So she's going to get that one. This is normal scoring here, guys. So all they have to do is touch the line of the X. You ever seen those arrows before?
I have not.
Okay.
I have not. I'm not sure what label that is.
Sharon puts that one on the spider. This end, they can just shoot all lines.
Yeah,
It wouldn't matter.
Yeah, this is the first end of normal score where there's the
Couple-
X-ring.
A couple years ago, the first end for scoring when I was in shoot-off, I shot 5 on the spider. Then it went to inside-out score, and I hit 3 lines.
It's easy to
should have
do.
used swap those. Victory this guy says it's Victory NVX 27th. Okay. Oh, did she catch that? Sharon's got a really close one.
Yeah.
Okay, so she got that one.
Yeah, it's a half shot.
That one probably ain't gonna catch. Yeah.
Be just off.
So Dusty's got one off. We'll see if Sharon can capitalize here. All Sharon's got to do is keep it in the X ring, and she's gonna win. Yeah, on the
That's a good
cross.
one.
But I don't know that Sharon knows.
Yeah, the hardest part is knowing.
She doesn't know that Dusty missed.
Yeah. That one's on the line.
Yeah, that one's gonna hang. So, and it's easy watching this from home or even in the crowd and not understanding how much pressure that they're under right now. Ooh, shoot, that is close.
It looks good.
Okay, Sharon's got a close one on that
It
fourth
looks,
spot.
it looks like it caught. Right about 8 o'clock.
Okay. So Dusty puts her last one in there. Sharon hits this one.
Yeah, I believe
She's
she
gonna
hits this
win,
one is for the
maybe.
win.
That fourth arrow's close, but it looks like it's going to be in. Yep.
Yep.
Got it.
I believe Sharon just won. She's
Yeah,
been in
Sharon
this
had
position.
no idea. Did you
She's
see
been
that?
in this position a lot, though. Sharon has.
No idea what you're talking about. Yeah, so Greg just reminded me that at an IBO event we were at last year, Sharon hit 4 out of 5 inside outs on a tough shoot-off course. And that's when inside outs counted as 12s.
Yeah,
So-
not knowing how far they are.
Killed it. So Sharon
Having
can
to judge
shoot.
the distance.
The only one I'm not sure of is this fourth arrow of Sharon. Okay, yep. So Sharon's your champion.
Sharon is your national champion.
Great job, guys. Dusty is second. Sharon Wallace is your 2021 Indoor Nationals champ. Jack Wallace just did a cartwheel in the living room.
I guarantee it.
I think she might ought to go to Vegas.
Yeah, I bet money she does.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep, absolutely. What's up, Logan Wild?
Yeah, I want
What's up, Brenda? I miss you guys.
That's a huge accomplishment to win indoors as well as 3D.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What we were talking about it earlier, there's only,
Yeah,
what,
there's-
3 of us that's ever done it?
To be able to win it in different venues,
Yeah.
different archery venues
Yes.
is
People that have won indoor national events, an outdoor spot shoot like Reading or
Yeah.
OPA, and to win a 3D, ASA, and IBO. There's only,
Lord have mercy.
holy moly. Huh?
Steve Anderson. Somebody gave Steve Anderson a bullhorn.
He's got a megaphone. But yeah, there's only 3 guys that I know of that's ever done that. So, and then Sharon has now done that.
Yeah, that's a huge accomplishment.
So, absolutely. It's hard to be prepared in every different tournament we go to.
It's
you know?
so hard to prepare for different venues.
Yeah.
You know, instead of just focusing on one.
Right.
It's really tough to to prepare for different venues, have different setups and
different shots.
different shots. 100%. My shot indoors to 3D,
Totally different.
big time change.
Yeah.
My timing changes.
Yeah. So we are changing, going over to professional seniors. So we got Kendall Woody and Tim Otter shooting off for first and second at 119. Kendall Woody's one of my favorite. He's hilarious, man.
Yes, he is. Great guy. Crystal wanted to know where I caught all those crappie.
In the lake.
Yeah, right in the lip.
I guarantee it. All right, what have we got going on here? So for arrows, I'm looking here.
Super drives and
PS27.
PS27.
Nope, they
I
ain't
don't
got
either.
the little
I don't
ones.
see the arrows either.
That's a bold play, man. I just,
It
you
is.
know,
It is.
I just don't feel like I could go into this shoot off with big arrows and feel confident. Now, when there's two of them, it's a different story, but
Yeah, I mean, when you go into a field with you know, like in Open Pro guys where there have been 20,
yeah,
and your percentage of winning is 5%, you know, going into it,
right. Back in the
you
day,
have to try and give yourself the most advantage
Right.
you can.
back in the day when there was 3 or 5, it was different.
Yeah,
You know,
100%.
Even the year I won it, there was 7. But I mean, without little
But
arrows,
you shot little arrows the entire time.
Yeah,
You-
from
you
start to
shot-
finish, yeah.
You went from start to finish with little arrows, and that's really tough to
Yeah.
shoot your 120 with little arrows.
you
and
got to
then-
go with not the intention of making a shoot off,
Yeah.
the intention of winning.
Yeah.
You know, because if you make it to the shoot off with little arrows, you got so much confidence in your setup going
yeah,
into
you,
that shoot
you
off.
shot them all weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what you can get away with, you know what you can't. And I've only been able to wrangle that in for once out here, but it did work that one time. Now, you were in it the year that it went so long, so many shoot-offs, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 11 ends of
Yeah.
inside out.
All right, gentlemen, this will be your one and only official practice end. Good luck.
A lot of Kendall Woody fans on here.
Yeah, there are. He's a great guy.
I remember shooting in shoot-offs not too long ago with Kendall in our
Yeah.
class.
You know, I've shot against him in Lancaster, and he's got a great shot,
Yeah, he does.
especially when he works at it.
Solid. So this is their first practice in.
He was on my flight on the way out, and I was talking to him. He said he's been shooting every day,
Yeah.
working hard, so it definitely shows.
Joel Toya Ellis. Are you asking who took third in the seniors? It'd be Randy Morocco took third. So congrats to him at 2 off at 118.
Yeah, I didn't look into that. Looks like they're both shooting 27 behind right here, huh? Man, that's crazy that I can't see those legs.
Yeah, if one of these, see right now, I feel like if one of these guys had little arrows, he'd have a huge
He'd
advantage.
have a huge advantage.
And that's why it's hard for me.
I'm surprised they didn't try and find something to borrow
Right.
to sight in.
But I feel like, and I get that because I come with big arrows to qualify, and I got little arrows just in
Yeah.
case. But a lot of guys don't like that change at the last second.
Yeah, they've got so many different rests and
Yeah.
sight combinations on on the market now. I've seen guys bring 2 different sights, 2
Mhm.
different arrow rests, just like the swap arrow rests or different
Yeah.
arrow rests that you can just change out quick.
And that's a lot easier than switching bows.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
that's why what Toya did was so impressive to me.
that's very impressive.
That blows my mind. It's hard enough for me to get one bow that I feel confident in.
It changes the feel of the bow,
Yeah.
the report you get when it
Mhm.
fires. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it changed the experience with how people like to shoot the bow. But
Carl, are you talking about switching 2 little arrows being a confidence thing? Somebody just asked who we think's going to take the men's pro shoot off. It's hard
There's
to say,
a lot of talent in
man.
there, man.
Pretty stacked.
It's just, when it goes inside out, it's
Yeah, it's anybody's game.
It's anybody's game.
The thing about Vegas or here, it's really a streak deal.
You can make a good shot and still bump a line.
Right. It's a timing deal here. And, I mean, you look at the guy that has the highest X count in Vegas every year, he normally don't win.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Because it's who catches that shot and gets in that groove at the right time and shoots 3 ends of inside outs or 3 ends of supers. That's who's going to win. So it's not about qualifying. This is when the tournament really starts, is right here. So.
lighting is crazy good here.
It is insane, man. You can see everything here.
It makes me want to work on stuff at my range at the house.
Well, I don't know, because then we go to Vegas.
We go to Vegas and it's
absolutely
dim
terrible,
because the
man.
lights, the ceiling is so high and the lights are so dim.
Everything's dark carpet.
Sight picture changes.
Yeah.
But in here, it's it's bright.
I've never seen so well.
I haven't either.
And I think it honestly gives me a little anxiety, because I'm
You
like,
see so good. You can see the
s-
lines and everything.
I can see every detail of the target. Yeah, they can change to little arrows after this first end. That's what Toya did. She changed bows and arrows after the first scoring in. Yeah, they got a good point. Jesse is due for a win.
He's
But
got
he's
game.
always right there, you know.
He's definitely got some
It's hard to
game.
even say Jesse's due. Like,
He's got a pretty extensive resume.
he's got a. It ain't like he struggled.
No.
He's won about everything there is to win in this game. Jesse's another one, I guess. That's won indoors. Reading. He's won Reading, hasn't he? Yeah, he's got the record.
Yeah, he has one.
And he's won. Has he won an ASA though?
Yes.
He has.
And known pro.
Known pro. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
He's got to come to an IBO now.
Wish him the best of luck. Not knowing how far they are.
It's different, but I got full faith he'd figure it out.
Yeah. He's got the work ethic for it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That's going to be out right there.
Yep, Tim just missed his second arrow.
And that is that pressure, man. It is.
When you
feels like
know
1,000
you got to.
pounds on you. And this is a game. This is a game where, in those moments, normal sports, when you get that adrenaline rush and get pumped, you can use that to your advantage. And here, that's your worst enemy.
Yeah. Kendall, hearing everybody's reaction, knows. It definitely gave him an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
You know.
No, Brady, not that kind of anxiety. We are getting rid of that. Don't happen overnight. Kendall
just smashed
tastes
that
blood. Son.
Blood in the water.
There's blood in the water. And Kendall's been in this situation so many times.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah,
Great
it's a
guy,
good
great
one.
archer.
Yeah, he is. Boy,
Look.
Kendall is cute. Kenzie Woodsy says, "Dad's so cute." That mullet just sets it off. I think that's going to
Streamer.
hang.
8 o'clock.
Half
Okay.
shaft,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's still solid.
Right.
He's got one more.
Kendall, take a deep breath.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a good one to end on. Good recovery by Tim. And, man, this game's so brutal. You cannot make one mistake. This is for the win right here, Kendall. Stuffs it.
Yeah,
Cross.
he smashed it.
Kendall Woody.
Kendall Woody will be your senior pro champion.
Congrats, Kendall. That's awesome. Congrats, Tim, too. Great shooting. I just showed you right there. One mistake. Heck of a job. Didn't need little arrows. What do we know?
Didn't get that far, did it?
Nope. Stephanie Bowen says, Bowen's time. I'm not going to argue with you. He shot unbelievable this weekend.
Yeah, he shot a great round today, man. He may have touched the line twice.
What's that? Yeah.
Richard, he shot a crazy good round.
Chris Schaff shot inside out 60.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Well, I think Chris was shooting little ones, 23s.
yeah, 23
That's
straight
just what
in.
he's going to roll with.
Yeah, that's a smart call, too.
Yeah.
But congrats. That is your senior pro shoot-off right there. Kendall Woody's your international champion. Tim Aldis took second. Randy Morocco took third.
Good for Kendall.
Yep. Bunch of great dudes in that top three right there. I swear I just heard my name.
Yeah, it's like it hears me talking in your mic, and we'll keep talking back and forth, we're not on the same feed.
Yeah, exactly. We're not professionals at this, okay?
Salary, cut it in half.
Yeah. So this is going to be the men's professional freestyle class.
There's a lot of talent.
A lot. We got Jace Bulls, Richard Bowen, Jesse Broadwater, Kyle Douglas, Justin Hanna, Dane Johnson, Chris Schaff, Jacob Sluzars, and Donnie Thacker. 9 of them shot perfect 120s this weekend.
Okay, I've got a little surprise for everybody tonight. Before we bring out the big boys, I want to make them sweat back there just a little bit. It's a real privilege and an honor to do something that has only been done 27 times since 1947. It's an honor for me on behalf of the NFAA and President Brian Scheffler and our Hall of Fame committee to induct the 27th recipient tonight. And that recipient is D. Wild. When I got the nomination for D, I read this thing and I thought over my few years, I turned 30 next year by the way, D's a long tender to me seeing him the first time shoot, and most of you probably have been the same. But you know, there's a group of guys coming out here that can all be what a D. Wild was and what he is. And I'm just going to read you a few things of his resume, and it's almost shocking and scary to me both at the same time. D has won over his career the Vegas shoot twice, tied for first place 3 times, the NFAA Indoor National, the NFAA Outdoor National, the PAA Indoor National, the PAA Outdoor National, the NAA Indoor Master Championship, the NAA Outdoor Field, won numerous medals in the international FIDA competitions, won the Atlantic Classic 4 times, the First Dakota Classic 2 times, the Utah Open 7 times, the Iowa Pro-Am 3, the Lancaster Archery Classic 3, 13 world teams representing the U.S., first Compound World Cup team for the U.S., World Indoor Archery Championship team gold medal twice, World Outdoor Archery Champion compound team medal, Compound Outdoor World, first compound archer to have both titles. Ranked number 1 in the world 9 times over a 12-year span, and number 2 in the world over a 7-year span. He was the first archer ever to win a gold medal in both the Compound World Indoor and Compound World Outdoor Championships in the same year. He was announced and recognized as the Coach of the Year by the United States Olympic Committee, and he is the only coach ever to be recognized outside of the Olympic Committee. Please give a huge round of applause to D. Wild. D, I just want to read this. It's not enough words, and what I read, everybody, I condensed down. The guy is a walking legend, and you obviously, if you didn't know it, you know it now. From the NFAA, congratulations to D. Wild, recipient of the NFAA Hall of Fame. The NFAA recognizes you for your lifetime archery achievements, numerous championships, records, your world team representation in the United States, and outstanding coaching recognition. On this 20th day of March 2021, you are officially inducted in the NFAA Hall of Fame. I asked you ahead of time if you wanted to say something, and he said, you know, I'm afraid I'm just going to blubber. I'm going to blubber. And I said, you know, that's what I do out here all the time. I really want to give you that assignment. Would you want to use that? Here you go.
All I want to do is say thank you to the NFAA. Thank you to you people, my fans. This week,
Thanks again. Congratulations, Steve. You are definitely one of our legends. All right. Where's the siren man? Come on, use the siren. No. Okay. We're ready for the
All right. Well, congrats, D, again. Impressive family. D, Logan, Rio.
That's a
Unbelievable.
pretty extensive resume.
Yeah. That was an impressive list of accomplishments in the archery game. Oh, Jace Bulls. Boy, he's a good old boy.
Yes, he is. Great
I
shot.
really like him.
Our next competitor is a wildlife biologist from Arkansas. If you don't like the deer herd of your state, blame him, Richard Bowen.
I didn't know he was a wildlife biologist.
I didn't either.
Learn
Now we
something new
know.
every day.
Now we know. He's stone cold out here, though. I know that, dude. He is solid. He almost won this tournament a couple years ago when him and Jacob Marlowe went head-to-head for so long in that shoot-off. That was the year there was 25 of us in it.
Yeah, the first 2 days he shot crazy good.
Yeah. Jesse Broadwater needs no introduction. The freak show. Kyle Douglas, Vegas champion. Yep. The thumb button. He's got little ones. That's one thing you're going to see. Every single guy in this shoot-off probably going to have a little one.
Yep.
Justin Hanna, our roomie.
Yeah.
Oh, roommate.
Indoor National Champion, gonna make another run at it from Montana, Chris Schaff.
Chris will be running probably the biggest arrows in this shoot-off, I'd say, with 23s.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, because he's only got one little one in his quiver. I don't know what it's for. Maybe if it goes.
What's crazy is to see the variation in their forms and their shots.
Yeah.
And
Jacob
archery is
Sular.
definitely not a cookie cutter sport.
No, it's not. It's a repeatability sport. So
Yeah.
whatever you can do over and over and over again. I know Donnie had a tough time getting to this event. Flights got all messed up.
Yeah.
I think he got here yesterday morning.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And shot a 60. And then another one
With
today.
jet lag.
With jet lag. That's impressive. Guaranteed. Donnie and Jesse are upset because they don't rent diesel trucks at the rental in Sioux Falls. I think Justin's running Easton's, but he's shooting big
Looks like
cats.
Jacob's got 23s as well.
Yeah.
So is ours.
I know Justin borrowed Steve Anderson's arrows for the shoot off, so
No,
he was real
barely-
prepared.
Barely long enough.
Justin Hanna is unbelievable because he will literally walk in here and cold bore it, no practice, and shoot a 120.
Yeah.
And then be like, "You want to go eat?" Won't even talk about it.
He's constantly bumming food off of his 3D course.
Oh yeah, you got any snacks?
Yeah, snacks.
You got any snacks?
It'll be interesting to see these guys running little ones out of the gate.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm curious to know if Steve is getting any cut of Justin's. If he wins.
Oh, get the percentage.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce is gonna.
Oh, this is awkward on the end. Donnie left-handed. Chase
He
right-handed.
should have been on the other end.
Yeah, the other end. Lots of little ones.
This will be their first end of practice.
Mm-hmm.
Their first end of normal score. They'll actually all shoot together until they get to below 6.
Yep.
6 or below archers left.
Yep.
They'll do the alternating.
Yep. Yeah, it's weird shooting next to a lefty. You can, I mean, it's just because you see everything that's going on in your peripheral vision. So I would definitely rather not be shooting face to face with somebody.
I just talked to him the whole time. Honestly. Just make
Well,
it
I
less
know
awkward.
when me and you shoot together online, we just talk the entire time.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
yeah,
that's the best thing I've found to help kill the tension.
yeah. Boy, Bowen's got
Owen
5
put
of them.
5 on the cross with the little ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
He won't be able to see the arrow holes because they're in the blue X.
Yeah. And he shot so good this
Yeah, he shot
weekend.
crazy good.
Jennifer Brooks, I'm going to guess you're a lefty then. Mama Hannah.
Chris shot 60 inside out today, so he's going. Feel good about the setup.
Jesse got that game face on. Jesse's always got his game face on. He's ice cold. Ice cold.
Yeah, Jesse's always pretty emotionless.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really. I don't think I've ever seen him give off emotion, win or lose.
Lisa,
You know, he's very level-headed.
yeah, I want to ask Lisa, his wife, who's watching this, a question. Does he like cry at sad movies, or have you ever seen him cry? Like, does he feel things?
No emotions at
Or
all.
does he understand sad or nervous, or is he just level?
I've never seen him upset. Never
No.
seen him nothing.
Mm-mm. I've seen him win Vegas and lose Vegas, and he looks the same,
The same reaction.
which is what makes him so good.
100%. Yeah. He doesn't get extreme highs or extreme lows.
Mm-hmm.
This will be the only end of normal scoring, so
This is normal, so they don't have to hit inside outs here. It's going to be hard to keep up with, but we'll do our best. What's Hannah doing over there?
It looks like it should still be good.
Yeah, half shaft. He got it.
You can go and get those line bumpers
Get
out
them
of
out
the
of the
system.
way. Yeah, you know, this is the one end that it is a little bit sketchy shooting those little arrows.
It is.
But, I mean, at this point, they're here to win, so they got to get through this. Lisa said he understands scared because she scares him all the time.
Maybe that's the
Who's
tactic.
that? Sluzar's got an iffy one. No, he's good. Everything seems good so far.
Thacker's got 3 that are pretty.
Yeah, Justin's is good.
Sorry, I'm talking to Levi again. Justin was shooting my arrows, so
That's what we said. Did you get a cut?
Did you negotiate a percentage?
40%.
I like that. Fair.
That
Fair.
seems
40%.
reasonable.
That's fair. Yeah.
He told me he only gets 6% for selling a house or 3 or something.
Well, that's
Yeah.
his poor negotiations. What's he blaming you for his life choices?
Yeah, I
think
take 40.
Donnie's last one is on the line, but
Yeah, but it
it
don't
doesn't
matter
matter
this
right now.
end. You know, normally in these shoot-offs, when there's a lot of us, there's like one that'll go
Yeah,
out this
yeah.
end, you know. But I don't
And
know
you
with
don't wanna
this
be
group.
that guy.
No, I've been that guy. It doesn't feel good. It happens though. So did you just comment, "Let's go, Jay Hannah"? Because Chance Beaubouef definitely commented that.
I did not do that.
No, you-
Somebody's on my account. That's probably Kelsey.
Oh. I'm pretty sure everybody's good, honestly. Unless there's something I missed.
That or I've been hacked.
Yeah. 'cause
But they're a
she-
Hannah fan, so whatever.
Yeah, so we got it. Yeah, we wish the same thing, Kelsey, I promise. Oh, Peter Crawford.
It's got that's Kelsey because
Yeah,
she
she said
commented
the
the
same
same thing
thing.
on her account. Get off my account, Kelsey.
I sure wish Pete Crawford wasn't watching right now. Oh, wow. Hurtful. Still too soon.
Yeah, it looked like everybody's good on the first end, so
Yeah.
it'll get exciting this next one.
Yeah, and you know, Sluzar's had a rough first go there, but he caught them all. And sometimes you can reel that in,
Yeah,
and that'll actually give you confidence. You
Yeah.
make a couple iffy shots, and they
Get
still
'em out of your
hang,
system.
Get them out and go. Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, Jesse did miss.
Jesse did miss.
So
I didn't
Jesse
even see
missed
it. I
his
can't see
last
his arrows
arrow.
because of
It was-
Kyle's.
yeah, he was blocked by Kyle's arrows. So Jesse's got one wide left.
I couldn't even tell.
Me either.
Sure
So
couldn't read it on his face.
We did have one drop that in Jesse Broadwater. That was unexpected.
Yeah, you couldn't read it by his emotions.
No. But I can promise you he's not happy right now. Down to 8. And when this gets, we're going to do normal shooting until it gets cut to 6. And when and if we get to 6 archers, unless somebody wins outright before that, then it's going to go to arrow for arrow. And if you're just joining in, this is, again, 2021 Indoor Nationals brought to you by AAE Archery.
How many national shoot-offs, you know how many fans are in the national? Take a guess.
he's got a pretty extensive record of making the shoot off.
Yeah, he's unbelievable, man. I mean, and a super, super good guy. That's what I'm saying, man. Those little arrows can hurt you right there in that end, but if you get through it.
Yeah.
So now, inside out. I look at this lineup, I got no idea.
Yeah. It could be
Anybody's
anybody.
game. Bowen's good. Johnson.
Thacker's got a close one.
Kyle.
Shafts look like his cut the line.
Yeah, Shaft missed. Everybody else is good so far.
Bowen's got 2 on the cross.
Yeah, Hannah's got 2 good ones.
Boyle's got 2 good ones.
Douglas is squeaked 2 in. Sluzar's got 2 in. Hannah's got 3 good ones. Johnson's good. Boyles was good.
What about Kyle's? Top right.
Kyle's is good.
You got so much more room with those little ones that it's kind of deceiving. I think Bowen may have bumped the line on his bottom right.
Yeah, Bowen's out.
Bowen
missed that arrow. Hannah's still good. Hannah
Hannah's
needs
good.
one more
Yeah,
in.
Hannah's good with 1 left. Looks like Thacker's got 3 good ones.
Yeah.
Kyle's bottom left may have bumped.
Gonna be real close.
Gonna be really close. Hannah's good.
Hannah's freaking pounding, dude.
Bowen missed.
Bowen missed again. Bowen missed a big X that time.
Yeah. Bowen's out.
Oh, Johnson just missed.
Did Johnson miss?
Yeah. So Thacker's good.
Thacker and Hannah for sure.
Thacker and Hannah for sure. Douglas is out, I believe. Sluzar's out. Shaft's out. It could be 2.
It could be 2. Boyle's
got 1
Boyle's
left.
got 1
to
left
see.
to. Boyles is let down. So
If Boyles hits this, I think there'll be 3 left.
yeah, it got cut down quick. A little too quiet.
He let down again.
He let down again. Yeah, I don't know what the clock says.
They'll start. So surely somebody will count him down, but we can't see the
Everybody
clock
shoots
from
so
here.
fast that they probably got plenty of time.
Nope.
Nope.
Touched it.
I think we're down maybe
Down
down
to 2,
to 2.
I think.
Maybe
Thacker
down to
and
2.
Hannah.
Thacker and Hannah.
That 40% is looking good
Yeah.
for Steve Anderson right now.
Drives around cars because if Donnie wins this, he's going to be doing burnouts up and down
Hopefully he got.
Broadway Avenue in Yankton.
Man, that got cut down quick.
The inside out's no joke, man.
Yeah.
One little bobble.
I'll tell you one thing though, for Bulls, that took a lot of discipline. Let down twice right there.
That's tough to be left up there by yourself. in
And
front
that
of-
can be bad and good in that situation.
Yeah.
You know, because I understand that for me, in that situation, when I let down and I pull back, it picks up where it left off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
happened more than once. It don't get any
It
better
don't
when you
get
let
better.
down.
Sometimes.
You still got that adrenaline rush.
Right. Now, if it's catastrophic, you got to let it down.
Yeah.
You know. But
Usually when I draw back, it's with the full intention I'm going to shoot something.
yeah.
I don't.
No, yeah, I pull back with every intention of letting it go. Yeah. I let down my 90th arrow to make the Vegas shoot off one year. Whew. I got it, but it was
Kyle's in.
Douglas didn't.
Yeah, Kyle's still in.
Man, Kyle's looked.
I know it.
Whew.
It was scary close.
That definitely. I'd say it'll be 3 of us. So Kyle Douglas is still in it, guys. We
Little arrows.
trying to look through binos, through other arrows. It looked like it was touching, but he squeaked it in there. Attaboy, Justin
Come
Hanna.
on, Justin.
Peter Crawford, you've always been hard to please. Can't do nothing right. So, well, I know one thing. We go dinner night. Justin's buying either way.
Oh, I guarantee it. He bought lunch
He
anyway.
bought
but
lunch and
he's going to buy dinner again.
Yeah. It's them pancakes I made him for breakfast this morning. All right, so we've got
gonna
Justin
reposition.
Hanna, Donnie Thacker, and Kyle Douglas.
Yeah, they're going to reposition them, pull them tighter together, and
And go arrow
go
for
again.
arrow.
Yeah. Go arrow for arrow, alternating.
Oh, Justin looks like he just woke up. He's like, I'm going to sell a house.
He's
tomorrow."
cool-headed.
He's very level-headed.
Yeah.
Dang, that got cut down quick.
Sure did. It goes quick with inside outs, especially with 5 arrows. It's not like Vegas where you're shooting 3.
Right.
Those extra 2 arrows, man, it's your nerves just keep building a little
Yep.
bit.
You know the most impressive shoot-off we've seen so far is Toya and Paige.
I know it.
They were pounding, dude.
In the dead quiet.
And dead quiet. This could get interesting though, right here. I know deep down inside, Justin and Donnie were kind of hoping Kyle's touched right there because
I
he's
know
an
it.
animal in
Yeah.
these situations. You know
Yeah.
what? Not that anybody pulls against anybody, but I mean, Kyle is unbelievably good in these situations and a great guy.
Yeah.
Really like
Really good
Kyle
guy.
Douglas. What's that supposed to mean, Marianne Young? I'm not following.
All these 23 sponsors are the second biggest reason we're able to make these tournaments happen and to pay out this kind of money. Please give a huge round of applause to all the sponsors of the NFAA.
You get these shirts on bowlife.com. This, I think we still got this one. This was an
I
old
wouldn't
one.
know. I don't have one.
Okay,
I
I'll
got-
get you one.
I guess you got to know somebody.
You do. So this is still inside out here, and it's going to go arrow for arrow now.
Once again, you're shooting arrow by arrow, but total end score that matters, and you're scoring inside out again, where the X counts is 5. Gotta be inside the line. Good luck.
All right, Donnie's up first. Let's see how this goes. That's good.
First one's good.
Yeah. Come on, Hannah.
Yeah, a little 6 o'clock,
Yeah, he's
but it's
good,
good.
though. He's good. Maybe give her a click. Always, if I miss here in these situations, it's low. So, and Kyle's on the
Kyle's
cross.
on the cross.
Kyle's tough right here.
Yeah.
He got that away with that one on the last end,
And he looked at it through binos.
yeah, probably part of his process. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Hannah looks super calm right now.
He looks good. Yeah, one may have bumped 12 o'clock.
I think it's good. I don't know.
Oh,
Really
those little
close.
arrows are so deceiving.
Really, really close. It's hard to say. It looks a lot like Kyle's last end.
That one's good. Kyle's.
Yeah. I wonder if Justin gave it a click and hit high that time. Stop taking my advice.
Probably just fired a little more aggressive.
Probably, yeah. Probably fired that first one a little weak and said, be strong. Not that I've
strong.
done that. Not that strong. So Donnie's got 3 good ones in there. I think Justin touched right there.
Justin touched.
On the cross
On
for
the
Kyle.
cross, Kyle. He's got a rolling.
He's got to try to maximize, obviously, but there's a little bit of pressure on him.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Thacker's rolling good right now. Justin needs to pull out of that. That's a good one right there by Justin.
Yeah, he was shooting some over at the archery shop. And he's looking really good, man.
Yeah. Evidently, Samantha's not watching the live feed. She just texted me and said, "You've barely said 2 words to me this afternoon." Oh. Kyle just had a double clutch and then pounded
And
it.
then mashed it.
It's a double clutch, huh?
Picking that up.
Yeah, pump faked it and then pounded the center out.
One of Gillingham's moves.
I think Thacker's good, though.
I believe. Maybe right-handed, but
Yeah, he's good.
he's good.
Now the pressure's on Kyle. So Justin's definitely going to be out.
Yeah.
But he had a good
This
run.
last one's good. I'm not sure about his middle.
Yep. So it's going to be Donnie Thacker and Kyle Douglas still battling it out. Justin Hanna's probably going to take 3rd right here.
A little better.
Hey, Art Evans. Thanks for your advice. Go, Justin Hanna. I don't get paid to be a commentator. Anyway, congrats to Justin on 3rd. Now Donnie Thacker and Kyle Douglas are going to shoot off for 1st.
Give a big round of
Kyle
applause.
shot 5 good
Third
ones.
place goes to Justin Hannah with a 24. Congratulations, Justin.
Congrats, Justin. He did only miss that one.
Yeah.
So,
I can't believe Kyle recovered like that from that
Man.
double clutch.
Kyle's shooting that thumb button, and it's so tough in these situations. And see, mentally, I can't do that.
No, I can't either.
If I was to pump fake on a thumb button,
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm already checked out.
Yeah, that's
you
me.
know?
Yep. It
But-
should have done gone.
There's a few people like him and Gillingham and Mikey Schlosser.
You have to fully commit to shooting
Yes.
that way and know that you're shooting that way and be honest with yourself.
Yes, absolutely.
He's been doing it for over a year now and doing it extremely well.
Yeah. So, here we go.
Down
Bad.
to 2.
Still inside out. Justin's still buying dinner, just saying.
$7,500 first place. Good luck.
They took your advice. That's a good one.
Yeah. It's a really good one.
Yeah. Donnie looks like hyper focused right here. Donnie's got a good one.
That's a good one.
That's like 12 o'clock Super X. Strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watching Kyle's thumb more than anything.
I think that's good.
Yeah. It's like 1 o'clock-ish.
Yeah, just in.
Yeah, just in.
Both are still good at this point.
Yeah.
Yep. Kyle's got 3 pretty much on the cross right
Yeah,
here.
they'd be Super X's if they were visible on the Vegas face. That one's on the cross.
Yeah. On the cross again.
Kyle looks good, man.
Yeah, very confident. Shooting about 720 ounces on the front of that bar.
It's a ton.
Yep.
Yep. It's just down to focus right now.
Yeah.
Kyle went deep. It looks like
He's good.
he's good though.
Now the
Stayed.
pressure's on Donnie.
Just not quite as pretty as the rest of them. So
Yeah.
did he bump?
He hit it. Kyle's your champion.
Kyle's your national champion.
Donnie Myth. So Kyle Douglas is going to win it. Gillingham called it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congrats, Kyle Douglas, 2021 Indoor National Champion, and Donnie Thacker second, Justin Henna third. That's a lot of pressure on Donnie right
Those
there.
guys shot great.
Yeah. And still didn't miss the X. Just bumped the line.
Just barely bumped the line. You know.
It's a brutal game right there, but heck of a job, guys.
That kid's got game. That kid's got game.
Who'd you call winning that?
Well, I knew once Kyle got by that real close ones that he had that it's probably over.
You see him do the Tim Gillingham signature double clutch and then stuff one right in the center?
You know how that works out.
I do know because you beat me for the
I've been
classic
the,
doing
I've been
that.
The victim of, I've been the victim of the Tim double clutch.
We call that a quick refocus.
I love it.
I've been a victim of that one.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle's
Great
crazy
job.
talented, man.
And just as good as gold.
Oh, yeah.
So congrats, everybody. I don't know how much longer we got left on this live, but thanks for watching. And the coverage was brought to you by AAE Archery. Heck of a fun night of shooting.
Hey, man.
All right,
Shooting,
guys.
brother. Appreciate you, brother. Proud of it.
Hey, great shooting. I got yelled at on here for pulling for you on a commentary.
We got chastised for pulling for you.
I told him I did this for free. I could pull for whoever I wanted to.
Great shooting, buddy.
All right, guys.
We look forward to you buying dinner.
Appreciate everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully, me and Chance will be in the shoot-off on the next one.
Yeah, that's the game plan.
I don't like being over here.
I don't either.
All right, see you guys.